sideways. Ah, yes, that makes sense. You could go through sideways. How? What is your depth like? You know what I'm saying? What is your depth like? Goodness me, even your depth is so big. Even your depth is so big. Let me write these notes down before I forget them, okay? Of course, big creature. I have my little doggy pencil case here. My little doggy pencil case, you are familiar with it. I'm sure you've seen it before. I have an emotional attachment to my doggy pencil case. An emotional attachment. I had this when I was in school. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? What a waste of time school was. My genius was far beyond any of the teachers. Of course, I'm an evil genius. Of course. are hitting the gym next, big creature. Don't think I haven't noticed as well. Don't think I haven't noticed, big creature. Your efforts in the gym, they are very apparent. Very apparent indeed. You know what I couldn't help but notice, big creature? Your glutes are looking Sorry, big creature, sorry, big creature. Just getting a little bit closer to take a quick look at this particular area of your upper body. You don't mind. I know, big creature, I know. It's a little bit boring today, isn't it? A little bit boring for you. No tests for you to focus on or anything fun like that, but these observations and these measurements, they are absolutely crucial for science, big creature. I must document everything, and I must measure your growth over the coming months. We must make certain that you are the largest, biggest creature possible. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, big creature? I think you understand. I think you understand the importance. Big creature, I'm sorry. IGOR is phoning me. I'm very sorry about this. Very unprofessional. IGOR, what are you doing phoning me? No. IGOR, this is not a good time. I am busy conducting science. I'm busy conducting science right now. What do you mean I'm always busy conducting science? Of course. That's obvious, IGOR. I'm an evil doctor. I conduct evil science and plans 24/7. What else would I be doing, IGOR? No, IGOR, I do not have time to answer a quick question from you. You need to hang up. Immediately. I'm busy. I've already told you. What do you mean? It'll just be quick. Okay, IGOR, tell me the question. What do you need to know so desperately that you need to disturb me in the middle of science? How long in the microwave for a hot pocket? Really, IGOR, you phoned me and disturbed me in the middle of science for that inane question. IGOR, look on the back of the packet, turn the packet over, and I think you will find the answer to your question written right there. What do you mean, how many watts is our microwave, IGOR? Our microwave is advanced. You can choose the wattage. You can choose it. It's on the dial. How many times have you used this microwave, IGOR, and you still don't know how to use it? You idiot. You absolute buffoon. IGOR, do not make me come into that kitchen and show you, because I am busy. I am too busy for this. For the inane needs of a laboratory assistant who cannot even operate a microwave. Okay, that's it. I am done with this, IGOR. I'm hanging up. I'm busy. Goodbye, IGOR. Goodness flipping me, big creature. Can you believe the sort of stuff that I have to deal with? Me, evil Dr. Jones. I'm an evil genius. My intellect is so far beyond the average person. It's unfathomable. My IQ, it's off the scale. But I have to take time out of my day, my precious time, which is so much more valuable than the average person. Let me say that. I got to take time out of my day to listen to IGOR talk about his seductive useful. He is quite useful actually for physical labor. And he does things without question, you know. I tell him to do something, he does it. He has disposed of many bodies for me. Quite useful actually, quite useful. I suppose I shall keep him around. Little Igor, little deformed, ugly Igor. Bless him, and his dysgenic form. Okay, wait. Making measurements and observations. Ah, yes, I